How do I make it have sound then? Turn it up. You shut your trap. Hold on. You hold on. Shush. I'll figure it out. Wait. Hey, see? There you go. I know what I'm doing. No, don't do that at all. Hello, I'm streaming now. I haven't streamed in like a year and a half. And usually I stream on Titch. Usually I stream on Titch. But I'm here on YouTube's. I was editing a video, but now I'm here. Now, what am I going to title this video? Oh, Jackie just ate shit in the background. Hello, everyone. I don't usually stream, but I'm here streaming, and I don't know what I'm going to stream. Maybe I'll just be here. Maybe I'll just exist and ask questions and speak to people. Oh God, my encoder's overloaded. How do I underload my encoder? Oh no! Where is the encoder? How do I? Oh God! Everything is going horribly wrong. There we go. Now it's fixed. Hey everyone. I don't really know. I don't really know how this works. I don't know if it is working. Connect my encoder. Hey, there we go. Now I can see it. Okay. Sorry, I'm finishing. I was in the middle of doing something, and then I accidentally started streaming, and I was like, what would it be like if I actually streamed right now? And of course, I'm not actually streaming anything. I'm just sitting here talking about streaming. I could stream something. Again, I'm not used to streaming on YouTube. Usually I stream on Twitch, and then I will upload the VOD to YouTube. So I guess I could show you what I'm doing right now. I could share my screen. It's too much work. It's too much effort. Let me finish scheduling this. Man, I really did this at a very bad time. Ugh. What am I doing? Okay, shorts. Why don't I share my screen so people actually see what I'm doing? Warning, the stream. What's going on with the stream? There's a warning that popped up. Warning, the stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Recommend using a stream bitrate of 23,500. What does that even mean? How do I change the bitrate? Ah! Questions that I should have asked before I started streaming. Oh man, if only someone here was smart enough to tell me. Oh. 2400. Can I do that? Apply. And does that increase the bitrate? Holy crap, the bitrate just went up dramatically. What even is bitrate? Jackie, what does bitrate mean? Oh, okay. She doesn't know. Well, it's not like I'm really knowledgeable on anything, to be fair. So, here's like a mini rant. A rant that, hold on. Wait, one thing at a time. I need to share my screen. How do I add... display capture, okay. Windows 10. I'm not Windows 10. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Fail, remove. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing when I really don't. Window capture. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Can I hide my bookmarks bar? Is that something that you can do? Bookmarks manager. Oh, wait, I'm just sharing my bookmarks bar now. That's great. Hey, you can see my screen. That's pretty cool. How do I get my face cam back up? There we go. And then I can minimize. Ah! Jackson knows what he's doing. Only slightly, though. Perfect. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Don't show me that. How Okay, here's a quick rant, I guess. It pisses me off that you cannot edit short thumbnails in the YouTube studio. Why do I have to go onto my YouTube app and then edit them from there? That just seems like such a waste of time. Because now I have to go into a different service, a different app, and I feel like it's, I don't know, it feels like more of a hassle than it needs to be. But then again, here I am sitting here complaining about nothing. How do I, hold on, you go away. You become large again. This is Pro Streamer in action. Pro Streamer J Craw. J Craw knows exactly what he's doing. He's done this so many times before. Bookmarks bar. Command Shift B. Oh! There we go. How do I make you, can I make you full screen? Ah! Aha! And then I turn you on and I make you smaller and I put you right there. And then I open you and I make you smaller. Hey, hey. I put you down there. J Craw, he knows what he's doing now. He's a pro. All right. What should I do? I don't know what to do. Jackie, why do you have a crown under your name? It says crown number 1. Maybe because that was the first thing that you sent. It's possible. It's possible you were. Okay, I don't know how to do any of this. Let's go back out. Let's maximize this. How are people doing? How's life for people in 2026? 2026, it's been a year, hasn't it? Hello. Welcome to the stream where Jackson doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I haven't streamed in, hold on. When was the last time I streamed? Let's look that up. Let's look that up. Hold on. Twitch. I think Twitch was the last time I streamed. But I don't even know. Log in. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Hold on. Hopefully you can't see the pin I just put in. Might be about to broadcast things to the entire world. Log in. Ah, God darn it. Okay, hold on. This is horrible. This is a disaster. Enter the code from your email. I just wanted to check the last time I went to Twitch. I could have just looked at, that's too much effort. Too much is going on. Jackie is playing Tomodachi Life in the other room. Tomodachi? How do I view my own channel? There we go. That's about right. Here's the Twitch channel. I have 9 followers. That's pretty sick. Am I allowed to show my Twitch channel while I'm streaming on YouTube? That could be a problem. When was the last time I recorded? It doesn't even say that. Clipped. I have a clip? Who clipped me? Someone clipped me saying something. Okay. What did I say? Oh my God. That was back when I was at my parents' house. That's crazy. This is back when I was playing Mario Galaxy. Oh, I said... That is hilarious. Okay, that does not surprise me. That's something that I said. When was this? Last live last year. That is a sentence and a half. Last live last year. So it's been a minute. I guess if I go here, let me look at the last VOD that I made. I'm gonna go back in the archives. It was probably back when I was playing Mario Galaxy. It was probably the last stream I did. Here we go. May 27th, 2025. That's like a year and 3 months ago, a year and 4 months ago. I streamed for 2.5 hours, and I 100% completed Mario Galaxy. That's crazy. Here's the thing, though. I didn't even 100% complete Mario Galaxy. I 100% completed. There's no Chrome audio. What? So you just heard that whole thing, and you couldn't even... Well, actually, you didn't hear it. I played that, and you couldn't even hear any of it? Of course. Of course that's the case. You know why? Because I have to do application audio, and so I do that, and then I select Chrome, and then I have to go back to where I was before. On history. Oh god, I'm exposing my entire thing to the internet. Boom! There we go.
That would be
now
death
you should be able to hear it. That's so funny. I played a clip and nobody could even hear it.
Oh,
it wasn't
okay,
anything
that
special.
Was scary. That tickled my taint right there.
It was just me saying
that
tickle my taint. It wasn't. It wasn't anything exciting. Honestly, it was just me being an idiot. Anyways, the last time I said that I 100% completed Mario Galaxy, I didn't. I 100% completed the Mario section of the game and completely forgot that I had an entire Luigi part of the game, which I 100% completed 3 days ago or something very recently. So, I lied. That video is a lie. Man, look at this. This is the first video I did with a face cam. That was June 2nd, 2025. At least I think this is the first video I did with the face cam. Oh no, I had a face cam all the way back here. Then what was the first face cam video? It was probably that one. Face cam. Okay, it was that one. Okay, I need to make a decision on what I want to do, because me just sitting here scrolling through things is that's not doing anything. Potential earning limitation. Well, yeah, that's not a public video. That's probably why. I guess I can just talk. I can talk at you guys about YouTube and about life. First of all, shout out. Just released a video that's 57 minutes long, and it took a ridiculous amount of time to make. So if you haven't watched that, you should go watch that. I'm just going to spend time hyping myself up. This is the problem every time I sit down and stream, because I'm like, oh, I want to stream, and then I don't know what to do. I'm approaching an interesting point in making videos, though, because I'm starting to begin things that have made it hard to make videos regularly. If I look at the schedule and what I post, I try to post at most every week, a video a week. And I was doing pretty good for a period of time, and then obviously it took me a little bit longer to make that one. But I have a couple other things. Obviously I'm playing Subnautica 2 right now. I need to get back to playing Galaxy 2. I haven't played Galaxy 2 in over a month now. So I need to record that again. And I probably have one video left in Breath of the Wild. I think my goal is that my next Breath of the Wild video will be my last one, because I've done pretty much everything I need to do in that. And then I really want to play Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is a game that I've never played before, and that is next on my list in terms of games I would like to play. Look at all these tabs I have open of everything I was doing before all this. I don't know if I want to stream on Twitch or YouTube either. I don't know. I think I'd rather stream on YouTube just to have everything on one platform. But I don't know nearly enough about streaming, hence why I haven't streamed in forever. How did you make your profile pic? Oh, God. I made my profile pic a really long time ago in Canva. And I was trying to... My original profile pic is nothing to write home about. If I... Oh, wait, you can't see that. If I go into the archives and I bring out... Where channel art... The logo I have currently, I've had since 2024. Lots of people dual stream. I could do that. I just have to learn how to do that. No, I made my logo in Canva a while ago, because my original logo is absolutely horrific. Hold on. As according to Jackie, I just got married in Tamagotchi life. I don't really know if this is something to be excited about or not. If I go here, this is not working. Where did you go? Oh, I just captured audio. That's why. How do I... Streaming is so hard. Don't they have like a streamer academy? Doesn't what's his face have a streamer academy? I forget his name. Kai Sanat or whatever. There we go. This was my original logo, and I I I literally just went into Canva and I was like, I want it to be a J because the name of my channel is going to be J Craw, but I don't know what color I want it to be. So originally I had another channel with my brother called Infamous Losers, and my color was orange. And so I was like, all right, I guess I'll just make an orange logo. And so I made an orange J in Canva, and it took me, I don't know, like maybe 5 minutes to make this. And I had it for probably like the first 3 months that I did YouTube. Maybe less actually. If I go into my file, if I go into my files and I pull up, get out of here. If I pull up, no, so that one was January of 2024, and then it was March of 2024 that I came up with this one. I say this one as it's not coming up. I came up with this one. God, why are you so small? This was the second logo I came up with, and I liked the J because I drew out how I wanted the J to be, and I like used shapes and whatnot. I liked how the J was, but I didn't like the color of the background. It was like too yellow. And so then I finally came up with this one. Hold on. Come on now. Why won't you come up? All right. Well, now you know what the logo that I have now. I made the yellow a little bit darker, and or sorry, not the yellow. I made the orange a little bit darker. And orange was never really my favorite color. My favorite color's always been blue, but orange has kind of grown on me. And so now I'm just orange. That's just my look. I've had the same home screen for a while. This home, how do I get to the I guess I can just view my channel. It's going to start playing this video. Oh, hey, look, that's the stream. I've had this same like banner forever. I mean, if I look at this, like this is my Minecraft guy. This is from Just Cause. This is the guy from Kerbal Space Program that I had like this lore around Jonk. I think his name was Jonk, and he was just like this creepy evil Kerbal Space Program guy. And he for a while was just like the face of everything that I did on the channel. And then I probably shouldn't have Robert Downey Jr. in my banner. I actually should probably remove Robert Downey Jr. from my banner. I don't know why he's there. now that I sit here and think about it, I should probably all right, let's go remove Robert Downey Jr. from my channel banner. Again, I don't know why he's there. He likes to exist. He likes to haunt me in my dreams. I have to go. These are all the thumbnails. This is kind of like a trip through time too. Looking at like the thumbnails and the thumbnail process I went through. Like there was a period of time where I just like put my face on everything. I've experimented a lot. Like, and then there are other ones where I do it a little bit more stylized. This thumbnail, I think it was during the stream that I ate my own shoe. I don't remember why. If you were to ask me why I decided to put something as disgusting as my own shoe in my mouth, I would not be able to tell you why. How far back do I have to go to find this channel banner? Here we go. There it is. Except I got rid of the uploads every Monday and Friday because I very clearly don't do that anymore. Let's get rid of Robert. What? Oh no. This isn't even the original. This is just oh crap. Oh no, Robert Downey Jr. is here to stay. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Can I filter by Recent. Sort. Name. New banner. Aha! Is this the one with the different assets? No! Ah, no. How do I get rid of Robert Downey Jr.? He's like so ingrained into the banner now. That's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Love me some Robert Downey Jr., but do I have a banner that's has no Robert Downey Jr.? I don't want people to think that my channel is directly associated with You know what's funny too? Robert Downey Jr. was only in the very first episode I made. The very first episode I made was Sea of Thieves, which I have not recorded since, which kind of sucks because that game's a bunch of fun. It just takes a ridiculous amount of time to record. But he was in that video. I made one joke that Robert Downey Jr. was in, and then I'm just going in circles. I'm not actually getting anywhere. Maybe I can hold on. I'm gonna try and remove Robert Downey Jr. from. Maybe I can remove Robert Downey Jr. from this. All right, let me blow myself back up. Uh-oh. There we go. Now my camera is centered. How do I do this? Anyways, that's something to talk about, I guess. My thing with streaming is it just takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of time in the sense that like when I record a video, like when I do a video session, I typically aim for like an hour and a half. And when I stream, I aim for like 2 to 3 hours. And it's so hard for me to find 2 to 3 hours of time. I just don't have that much time in my life. And I'm not even saying that to be a dick. Like, oh, of course streaming takes a ton of time. But this isn't my full-time gig, right? I only do this part-time. So I'm going to close my door so Jackie doesn't have to listen to me now. My room is also a mess right now, so please don't mind the mess. Okay, let's go back. Hello? Where are you? Why aren't you loading? My stream just like doesn't want to work anymore. Ugh. Why is life so difficult? That was a rhetorical question. Rhetorical question. Really, what is your problem right now? Apparently everything. Oh, that's the audio. I keep messing with the audio instead of the video. Once again, not a professional streamer here. All right, pull you. No. Put you on top. There we go. Here, I can move this or I can try and move this to a way that you can see. Can I make this so that you can see this and see me at the same time? I'll just shrink me down a little bit. There we go. So this is the banner I have now without Robert Downey Jr. I don't know what I should add. What are things that are like synonymous with my channel? If I go into my files. Let's go into my files. What is very J-Craw? I could put my face. I don't have my face on there. I do make a lot of really funny faces. Okay, well, that's a video. I did not mean to import a video. Do I have a screenshot of my face? Let me go into my screenshots. Definitely have some interesting faces in here. I have a weird face. See, I don't want to include this picture because this picture just shows the lifeless soul that was left. That was at my old apartment. I love that apartment. This one is so much better though because I have so much room in this room, and of course my room is an absolute mess right now. Where does J. Craw make a funny face? Where does J. Craw not make a funny face? Oh, here we go. That's kind of a funny face. That's kind of a weird face to include in my banner, though. Whatever is on the left is not readable at all. Oh yeah, well that's just me. I didn't size this correctly. Here we go. Hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. There we go. Timberfall is my moderator right now. She's keeping me in line. Okay, that's not. Why do I have that face on there? I need to get rid of that face. Do I have any? What screenshot is very me? What face is very me? That's me doing a Trump impression. What the hell? What? It's not readable in the banner? What do you mean? Like this part isn't readable in the banner? Whatever's on the left is not readable at all. Oh, like it cuts off? Help me. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I remove the background and just stick myself in here? Oh my god, I can. Although that just looks wrong. No, I'm not going to do that. Whatever's on the left is not... Whatever the left picture is not readable. Oh, well, yeah, I guess because it's... it's because it's ultra saturated and it kind of blends into the back. I should just create a new banner. What if I just... How about that? I just create a new banner from scratch. I think that's good. I want to have that background, though. I like that background. Let's just start from scratch. That's what we'll do in this stream. We'll revamp the channel. I've actually been meaning to do this for a long time. And this is an excuse for me to do so. There we go. There's our background. I want it... Let me bring up my old banner, because there are definitely parts of my old banner that I liked. That's my Twitch banner. This is my channel banner as of 9. Okay. This is the banner that I just had outside of the fact that I got rid of the uploads every Monday and Friday. Because obviously I don't upload every Monday and Friday. See, but the thing is this J-Crawl in the middle is not very me. In terms of, like, that's not really what the, like, font of my channel is. I don't even know if I have a font for my channel. I mean, let's see. If I just type out J-Craw. Actually, I don't even hate that text. Well, J-Craw. Hold on. If I type that out. That's also hard for me to know, like, what is visible. Here we go. Boom. You know what? I should rename the title of this stream to us redesigning redesigning the channel, the frickin' I can't even speak. New window. Redesigning my channel art. How do I get to my stream? Impromptu stream. Redesigning my channel art work. The problem with me is I am not very artsy. I'm not very creative. So, like, I go look at this and just be like, J-Craw, that's fine. That's good enough for me. It does need to be, like, relatively small so that it can fit. So let's start with that. I don't hate that font. The problem with this background is so vibrant. Maybe I can make it a little less saturated. That way things kind of pop out a little bit more. Oh, low contrast? No, lower contrast. There we go. Now it's kind of easier to see things. What color do I want this to be? The only color I have is orange. I don't really have any other color. What if I just completely change the color for my channel? If I completely change everything. I could. I could do that. I feel like orange is too synonymous with me now, though. I keep looking over here because this monitor has my face, and I feel like I need to look at myself while I'm talking, even though I very clearly do not. Okay, let me just like throw out a bunch of screenshots and things from my channel. Don't actually have a whole lot saved. I do not have as much saved as I thought I did. Okay, here's a bunch of things. Here's a bunch of horrific pictures of myself. Okay, I mean, this picture is really funny. I could absolutely include this. What do other people have for like their channel banners? Like if I go to someone else's channel, like let's go to like I don't know, fucking Merc player. Okay, well he just has oh wait, once again, not sharing the right screen. There we go. Bro, use Canva. Don't use Adobe. Yeah, I should probably use Canva, shouldn't I? Oh man, this isn't sized properly now. See, like his thing is Iron Lung. If I go to his, he's had the same one forever. He has more of a brand though. That was Seb. Oh, bye Seb. He has more of a brand. Wait, Ludwig. What is Ludwig? Oh, Ludwig's streaming right now. What the fuck is that? All right, not doing that. I don't know. Fucking Charles Cornell is just a blank piano. I guess it doesn't need to be that busy. What I'm learning here is people's things are not that busy. Ross. Let's go to Ross. What's Ross? See that? Awesome. Artsy. Great. I am not that artsy. Rhett and Link is just gonna be them. But it's also simple. And they have like their own brand. I guess they can lean on the brand. What's Point Crow? Point Crow is just point. It's simple. Their stuff is simple. If I learn anything, it's that it needs to be more simple. Doug Dog. Okay, that's a little bit much. That's a little different. See, I like the pepper though. I like that Doug has like an icon, a logo. I don't. I just have the J. Which the J is fine, but I feel like a lot of like Point Crow has like Doodle, and Doug has the pepper, whatever the fuck the pepper is. Ludwig is just his face. What about the Game Grumps? Pretty simple. They have a font. Okay, so why don't I just do that? I just make something really simple. I can do that. I can do that. How do I, hold on. I could use Canva. Fucking fine. Let's open up Canva. I haven't used Canva in forever. I don't even think I have a Canva account. I probably do. You're signing back into Canva. Skip for now. Nope, I don't care. That's not right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Boom. Window capture. Canva. There we go. Sorry, I had to let a fart out for the homies. Okay. Yeah, see, look, there's my logo. There's my old logo. Continue designing. I don't think all of these things are things that I've designed. This definitely are not all things I designed. I was like messing around with like some things. Like these are not mine. There's my logo. There's my outro. I haven't even changed my outro since October of 2024. So coming up on 2 years of the same outro. All right, let's create a new banner. Create. What? Oh, that's helpful. Is there like one for YouTube? YouTube banner. Look at that. That's helpful. See, they have all of these like designs, right? I feel weird using a pre-made design because it feels very, I don't know, cheap. It feels very not me. I am lazy though. It's probably not something I should advertise. Google, just add your logo, Google PNG converter, bro. Add your logo, Google PNG. What? I mean, like, yeah, I can add my logo. Hold on. How do I add things? Uploads. Upload files. Oh, there's me. Jcraw. Thank you, Seb or Cassandra, whichever one is helping me through this. I'm going to pay you copious amounts of money. Where's my logo? There's my logo. Boom. That was Seb again. You guys just need to get log on separately so I can talk to two people. Google PNG converter. What do you mean? This stream has just turned into me talking to you guys about how to best create. I mean, should I just create a new logo? I really like this logo though. This logo is awesome. It's simple. It's lazy, which is me. Mmm. Mmm. What is this? That's just a screenshot of me doing a stream. That was back when I had my old capture card. Okay, you go off to the side for now. Let's just upload files just so we have things and then we can work with it. Pictures. Let's upload some pictures. There's that stupid picture of me eating a shoe. Put you in there. Kind of looks AI generated. My logo? My logo's not AI generated. I made that. I took a J and there's like a J there, and then I like offset the J's a bunch of times. So like I make like a layer of one J and then like a different J, and I like rotated it a couple times. AI generated. How dare you accuse me of steeping so low? You think so little of me. It hurts, to be honest. It really does hurt. Oh, there's Big Chub. Haven't seen Big Chub in a while. He was a large part of the channel for a portion of time back when I was doing Mario Galaxy. These screenshots are not helpful. I keep clucking. I need to stop that. There's another picture of me. Oops. I just replaced that picture. Really, all I'm doing is finding pictures of myself. I'm really just feeling rather selfish today, aren't I? I'm exhausted. Why the hell am I streaming right now? I blame Jackie. Jackie, this is your fault. I don't know if Jackie's still here. She might have left. I hear her yelling at me from the other room. There's my little guy. There's my little Minecraft guy. I'm not accusing it, just gives the vibe. Whatever you say. If you want me to recreate my logo, I will also do that. I just, again, like, I'm trying to think of, like, I'm not artsy. I'm just not. I'm thinking of ways for me to create something without using AI and making it fresh and not stupid. I don't have all of my old, like, I don't have all of my old sprites and stuff. All of my old things that I used, like for videos. Because I had to clean out a bunch of stuff to save space. And now I don't have a lot of the old stuff that I used to use a bunch of the times. I have Donnie. There's Donnie. The freaking creeper that I put in a cage. I've gotten nowhere. I've spent how long have I been streaming? 41 minutes. I've been streaming for 41 minutes. Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, well let me bring up the background I have right now. There we go. Boom. Speak of AI generated, that well, it doesn't reek of it reeks of me being horrible at editing things. What makes a good See, like there's all these templates. But this feels like AI. This feels like cheating. I need someone who is artsy. I need to hire an art director. Oh boy. See, like I could use their like generation software. It feels cheap. Like I know it's there for a reason. I know it's there to help people like get ideas, but it just feels cheap. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's bring back the this guy, this background. I can bring text out. Magic right. Oh, is this AI? Why do I feel like you're AI? Get out of here. Jacra. Boom. That's it. That's the background right there. That's all I need, really. I could just make my background something small and stupid. Like I don't need this. Well, hold on. Let me supporting small content creator. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're supporting small content creator. How the frickin' there we go. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I want to be able to edit, adjust. There we go. Temperature. Tint. Whoa. Can I like make it? Ooh, nope, that got away from what I wanted. This is not saturation. There we go. I'm trying to make it like less. Allow things to stand out on it more. Now it looks like space. Now it looks like we're in some sort of nebula or some shit. We're trying to come up with a way to create our a new background or a new banner. I guess I should pull up the old banner. Where am I? Come on, I have the old banner here. This was the old banner. The old banner wasn't bad, but it had Robert Downey Jr. in it, which love Robert Downey Jr. was literally a bit from my first video I ever made, and then this guy Junk is just too saturated, so you can't really see him. So, okay, let's get rid of that because that's pretty stupid. I could just have my logo. I could just have like something in the center that is not super complex because when I was going through YouTube, like when we were back going through YouTube and looking at like other channels and like what they were doing, very simple stuff. Not super complex, not super in depth. Again, I could just go something really stupid Let's just throw it up there. I do think I am taking this too seriously. I do think I'm spending a little too much time on this. I mean, okay, this was, if we're talking about the very first banner, this was the first banner I did. I just put be a winner. Talk about least amount of effort ever. This. No effort. Zero shits given was this banner. Definition of this banner, zero shits given. I love the message. I love the positive message, be a winner, but I didn't really try that hard. I could just do be a winner again with this background. I want it to be all caps, obviously. Be a winner. But again, what does that imply? What does it mean to be a winner? Like, I don't have a catchphrase. Some people have catchphrases. I say holy chalupa a bunch. I don't even remember the first time I said that, but I've noticed when I edit, I'll say that a lot. And I'll say, oh my God. But I don't have like a catchphrase. Just be a winner, duh. Just be a winner, duh. Doug, duh. For a while, that was like, you know how you can have a bio? It's like the Rizzler explaining what the Rizzler means. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could just like, I could do, I want to do something like that, like something positive, or like something about laughter, because I feel like the point, one of the reasons why I make my, oh, is that like, I didn't realize that there was a thing for that. Respect intelligence. Is there something with a Z? Zest. Xylophone. That's great. I could just do J-Craw. Zinc. Is this real? Or are you making this up? Because if this is real, this is hilarious. This is amazing. Life. E is eggs. Eggs. Extract. Okay. Then what's the R? Rewind. Is this something you came up with, or is this actually what Rizzler means? Okay. Look up the clip. But I'm busy. All right. I guess I'll allow myself to get distracted again. The Rizzler himself stand for. That's what he said? Okay. Hold on.
Rizzler. R-I-Z-Z-L-E.
R.
What does each letter stand for if it had to mean something? What does the R in Rizzler stand for?
Respect.
I.
Intelligence.
Z. Rizzler.
Oh, what? It wasn't even the full video. Oh, man. That's amazing. I will find inspiration. I do feel very inspired. Show me the whole
Rizzler.
thing.
What does the R in Rizzler stand for?
Respect.
I.
Intelligence.
Z.
Xylophone.
Z.
Zing.
L.
Life.
E.
Extract.
R.
Rewind.
What even is the point of that? That's amazing. Ah, thank you for showing me that. I do feel inspired now. I do feel like I have a deeper connection with the Rizzler now. What does J-Cross stand for? J. Ja. Oh, God. I'm not even that creative. You are welcome. I know. I am very welcome. I feel welcomed. I feel blessed to be in your presence. J. J. What's a good J word? Uh, jump. Uh, uh, jump. C stands for crazy. R stands for really cool, but really cool has to be one word. Really cool. Justice, cortisol, respect, anthem, work. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I just realized I don't have the chat up there. Oh my God, that was so funny. I can't. I have to do this now. Justice. Cortisol. Respect. Anthem. Work. I just do this with no context. Boom. That's it right there. Shout out Uyoper. Yoiper. Uyoper 22. Yoper 22. I feel like we need to change respect though, because respect is too close to what did the Rizzler already had respect, right? Why? Hold on. Why am I even entertaining this? I mean, it's hilarious. I am like sore from laughing, but but why? It's like a mantra. If you watch my channel, you have to like say this mantra. You have to read it like before each video. You have to read justice, cortisol. We need a new one for R. Let's come up. Whopper. Whopper. Okay. Thank you. Whopper 22. We have to something. I'm going to put really, really cool. And it's one word. So it's not cheating. Respect implies being really cool, Jackson. Ah, that's true. The implication does matter. Farts. All right, fuck it. Respect. This is the J-Craw mantra. This is what we play for. Okay, we need to change the font. Recently used Horizon. Bah! Yes. We need it to be in your face. It's in your face. It's obnoxious. We need the color to be different. I mean, we could just do white. That's boring, though. We could do white and then like a... Hold on. How do I do like the highlight? Text colors. Gradient. Whoa, can I do a gradient? Whoa. That's kind of baller. How do I change the background? I'll go to white. And then I don't have a background? There's no background option? Am I being stupid? Don't answer that question. Background. No, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Ah, God, now you can't even say it. Wait, can I make the background? No. I want to think of like, it should be on something. It should be like a plaque. Like if I make like a plaque out of it. Give me like a plaque. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, like we make like a plaque. Remove watermarks. Damn it. I'm not a pro Canva member. I don't want premium. Give me something that's not premium. I'm not a premium boy. I'm just a little boy. I'm a little baby boy that is still spreading his wings. Okay, these ones are not. Can I filter so it only shows me ones that are not? There we go. That's kind of stupid. All of the non-pro ones are stupid, which makes sense. Give me a not stupid plaque. Hmm. All of these ones are pretty dumb. These ones are pretty freaking stupid. I could just import an image of a plaque from Google. Let's do that. Hold on, I'm getting a plaque. Hold your horses. Wait, it shows my cursor on that tab, even though I'm not in that tab. That's funny. Give me plaque or give me death. Plaque. Which one of these isn't stupid? I mean, all of these. This whole conversation is stupid. What if it's just like a rock? Like it's just carved into the rock. That would be funny. Hold on. Rock. This is so dumb. This is one of the stupidest things I think I've ever done. I say that like it's a challenge. Here we go. Now we have a rock. Oh, wait. It's got to be small though, because it has to actually fit on the. Hold on, wait. It's just that. It's just a rock with writing on it. That's dumb. That's stupid. Let's get rid of this background for a second. It was too much. If I get rid of this. Nope. How do I get rid of you? No, you. Can I remove the background? Oh, here we go. Effects. Remove effect. Boom. And then I switch you. How do I impose it onto the rock? Or I put a plaque on the rock. Bam. That's it. We put a plaque on the rock. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. So you don't want to cook with gas. Why is that a saying? Cooking with gas? I feel like that just implies you're dead. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Plaque. Boom. That's not really a plaque, but I guess that works. Here we go. How do I upload file? And I'm going to shrink this down. There's going to be this rock, right? And this rock has a plaque on it. And on the plaque, you can't even read it. That's how committed you have to be to take the J-Craw oath. It's an oath. That's what it is. The J-Craw oath. Oh my god. This is horrible. I need to put a shape around that. Can I create shapes? How would one create a shape? Give me a square. Shape. Here we go. Hold on. I want you to be transparent, and then I want you to have a border. We're going to put a border around this plaque. This is so dumb. This is I like am getting to the point where I'm realizing how stupid this is. But I feel like I just have to keep going. More settings. Why can't I have like a Why can't I have like a border around it? Am I being stupid? Nope, don't strike through it. Text. More. Alternative text magic. Layer. No, none of this. You're not helping. Editing. This shows you how little I use Canva. Effects. Isn't there an outline? There we go. We make the outline a nice deep orange. No, that's stupid. Make the outline black. Make a nice thick outline. Perfect. This is the J. Craw oath. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. I need to make another sign next to it that says this is the J. Craw oath. Hold on. This is getting more stupid by the second, and I love it. Give me an oath. Don't give me an oath. Give me a sign. There we go. No, but that sign is stupid. Give me a sign that's less stupid. All of these ones require you to be a goddamn pro member. Oh man. Just here we go. Here we go. Maybe arrow. This definitely implies respect, thus being really cool and funny. I can't tell if this is getting funnier by the second or infinitely less funny. This could just not be funny anymore. And if that's the case, I would try to apologize, but I, in actuality, don't really care that much. The J. Craw oath. Nope. Take you. Boom. Everyone who now I can't even say that. The growth. That's right. Do I need to provide context that the growth is the J. Craw oath, or do I just say Jacroth and hope that people understand? We're making a video out of this, by the way. I hope you understand. This will be a video, and people will have to take the Jacroth. Make the rock your face. It's genius. That's genius. I need to hire you. I need to hire you to be a part of my development team. The question is, what kind of face do we want? Like, we could go for like a face like this. Hold on. See, I'm not a Canva member. I am a Adobe member. And someone who was on here earlier told me to use Canva instead of Adobe, even though I would have been able to do all of this in Adobe because I'm an Adobe member. But that's neither here nor there. Remove background. Oh, God. Hold on, I need to touch this up a little bit. Oh, let me switch my window capture so you can see what I'm actually doing right now. Boom. There we go. I'm in this tab. Do we want this face? I also could do a different face. We'll add a couple faces, and then we'll vote. And this vote will be with the two people that are currently. Oh, let me full screen this. The two people that are currently in the stream right now. We'll take a vote on which face we prefer. I have this face, but I can't really remove the background from this face. Or I can, but it'll be a little awkward. So I also have that face. I'm trying to find a face where I can make it like rounded. Where's some other pictures of me? I got that one. That face is see, but again, this face I can't really make into a rock, right? I guess I could like crop it and make the crop like disgusting. We got just like a classic surprise face. It needs to be like a dialed face though, because if this is the oath, we have to take this oath or just give the rock your eyes and mouth. Wait a minute. I kind of like that idea. Let me find a picture of me when I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can like take my eyes. I wear my glasses for most of my videos. Here we go. Here's a video where I wasn't wearing my. And if I erase. Well, hold on. First of all, let me remove background. And then I can erase. Let me get rid of all the rest of this. Okay, hold on. This is really hard to do when there's other things in the background. Oh, here we go. Now this is pretty genius. We'll do the mouth after. Let's just do the eyes for now. Making the crop disgusting is genius. You're kind of right. You are kind of right. Hold on. Let me shrink this down so it's a lot easier for us to manage. I might have to do each eye separately. What are we doing? This was an accident. This stream was an accident. And yet what we're getting from this stream is something truly incredible. Quite possibly the best thing I've made on this channel yet. Okay. There are my eyes. What I'll do is I'll like make this one and I will download it. And then I will make the other one. And I'll download that one. I was an accident, yet here I am. You know what? Power to ya. Power to ya. Not saying I'm glad you're an accident. I'm not glad you're an accident. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Without you, this probably would not have been possible. This would not have happened. All right, let's go back. Let's add in the eyes. Boom. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This is pretty bad. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to what what this has devolved into. Absolute chaos is what this has devolved into. I feel like I should flip the eyes around. It's like this is actually my This is actually my left eye and this is my right eye, but we're just gonna flip them around. All right, now I gotta add in the mouth. Let's go. Let's go back to Adobe. Boom. There we go. Okay, now it's time for us to do the mouth. Which one of these has a good J-Craw mouth? I just make one right now. Do it like that. Hold on. There we go. A good mouth. I didn't think I would be spending this much time. Well, I didn't think I'd be spending any time, period, doing this. And yet here I am. Where's a mouth? Give me a mouth. That is not something to take out of context. See, this is a good mouth. I just hate the way that my teeth look. Here's the problem. Not only do you have to look at this, I have to look at this. I have to stare at this every single time I open my channel. I could use someone else's mouth. Why does it have to be my mouth? Oh God, I found it. This is the mouth. This is the chosen mouth. As my viewer count goes down by 1. Run away as fast as you can. Okay, there we go. Do we get the mustache? We gotta get the mustache, right? Is the mustache a must? Must! I must have my mustache. Okay, there we go. Is this not doing it for you? And come on now. You asked for a mouth. Ask and you shall receive. That's a mouth right there. Add the beard. You're going to make me go back and add the beard. That's now just my chin. Now we've expanded past the mouth and we are now just including my entire chin. Why? Why? Why are we doing this? This is not what people want. People don't want my beard. My beard wasn't even that thick then. My beard's a lot thicker now. This is ridiculous. This is absurd, as some would say. All right. What choice do I have? No, like do it separately? Are you saying I have my mouth and then I also add my beard underneath the rock? Oh my God. No one is going this is no. Is that what you mean, Whopper? Add the thicker beard as a separate object. Now let's find a picture of me with a larger beard. My beard's a little bit larger in that one. My beard is very large in this one, but my microphone's in the way. I could just take like a picture of my beard. look at my face. This face is exactly how I feel right now. This is the soul that has left my body. That's a better. My mustache looks better in that too. Wait, hear me out. We take the mustache, the mouth, and then the beard. Oh no. Oh no. We've gone too far. We've really... Science was not meant to go this far. Here, we'll do the mustache. Take the mustache, mouth, and beard. Front face selfie. It'll be easier to manipulate. So you're asking me to just take a... All right. The things I do for content. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to be taking a nap because I'm fucking tired as shit. I didn't sleep last night. Now I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm doing this. All right, let me take off. I don't know what I just swallowed. Don't take that out of context. Oh, no, I need to zoom out a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I need to take off my glasses. Fuck. That's the one right there. My hair is in the way. Suggestion. What is this suggestion that YouTube is suggesting to me? The audio bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What do you mean? It says my bitrate is 0. That is just not true at all. And your commitment to content is exactly why the R stands for respect. Damn right! My glasses just broke. I just broke my glasses. God damn it. Okay, I need to put my hair up because my hair is making it hard for me to isolate my beard. I also need to cut my hair. That's the one right there. That's the one. Now I can't fucking see because my glasses are broken. Great. Awesome. You know what? I don't need glasses. We're raw dogging the rest of this. Let me send this to my computer. What are we doing? Poor Jackie. I think Jackie actually left now. Oh. Did I send that to the right email? Oh God! Imagine I didn't. Imagine I just sent that picture to someone completely random. Oh, that's like one of my worst fears. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the picture. Whew! I just got really scared. All right, let's look at this horrific photo of me. Upload from device. Downloads. Okay. All right, let's get rid of whatever the fuck this is. Now we have a new canvas. You can remove the background. I think that's going to do much. Okay, there we go. Erase. Let's start with the beard. The amount of effort I'm putting into this for a channel that gets remarkably little views. Here, like I said, we'll start with the beard. But this is why you have to come watch this channel. You do not see shit like this anywhere else. You do not see someone who was minutes away from laying down and taking a nap, then spend almost 2 hours making whatever. We're working on the banner for my channel, not the logo for my channel, the banner. Unless I make this the new logo. I could make The Rock. Imagine I make The Rock the logo for the channel. R stands for respect. You're so right. I could make The Rock the new logo. Screw the J. Who needs a J when you have a rock that has your beard, your mustache, and your eyes? Oh my god. This is the next video right here. And it wouldn't be possible without all of you. I say all of you, and it's Whopper. Boom. Okay. There's my beard. I'm going to trim it down just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more even. Okay. Beard complete. Now, whoa. Stop it. There we go. Now we're going to reset image. Okay. And then let's now do the mustachio. Okay, we can get rid of the rest. I'm so dialed in right now. I'm so dialed. Whatever sleepiness I had before, it's gone. I now have like a renewed passion for life. This is stupid, by the way. I want to make that abundantly clear. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Hey, that's okay. There's my mustache. This feels violating. Once again, I like getting like body dysmorphia looking at my bodily parts. Oh god, no. Looking at things this up close and personal. All right. There's the mustache. Do we take the eyes from this one too? Or are we okay? Are we okay with the other eyes? I feel like the other eyes are okay. Let's go back here. No, I like those eyes better. Okay, let's upload the mustache and the beard. Oops. Where do I even put the mustache? Like where do I fit the mustache onto this rock? Never mind. I figured out exactly where to put the mustache on this rock. Other eyes are good. Yeah. I agree. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh. Do I even add the beard? What does the beard look like? Oh no. See, the beard doesn't really fit. My jawline is too chiseled. I wish I could I wish I could stretch the image out. The beard is just too much. What if you try putting the stash above the plaque under the eyes, then make sure the beard covers the bottom, the outline of the rock? So you're saying I move the what you're saying is I move the mustache up here. So it's like the mustache is here, my mouth is the plaque, and then this is like the bottom outline of the rock. What I could do is I could also like cut off this part. Hold on. Okay. What? That didn't do anything. What? 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 How do I erase? Okay, perfect. Now you should be set. This is not making sense. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to be perfect. Or actually, you know what I could do? I could just make the rock a little bit bigger. No. No, that's fine. Beautiful. You're saying that's beautiful. That to you is this is the goal that we've been trying to achieve? That's horrendous. That is like just difficult to look at. I feel like my eyes are burning. We spent so much time and this is what we have. We're going to hell. We just are. We're just going to hell. We need to put something in the background because it can't just be white space. Guy, if I put that to the back. Play around with the stash. Perhaps you can add the eyes as googly eyes on top of the rock. It's like what? Like up here? I mean, this is kind of like Doug. This is like Doug, but body horror. This is the body horror version of Doug. That's horrible. Can we get rid of the beard? I know I have a beard. I understand it's part of the image, but the beard I feel like is the problem. Without the beard, I feel dramatically more comfortable with how this looks. I think the beard is too much. You have to know when to stop. You have to know when you've pushed things beyond their limit. I think the beard was pushing the thing beyond its limit. That is perfect. I could also just make this the new logo. True beard is ass. Hey, I love this beard, okay? Don't make fun of my beard. What if I just shaved off my beard and I just had could I pull off just the god damn it. Could I just pull off just the mustache? I don't know if I could. Okay, this perfect. I think we've really settled on the center of this. In fact, I might make this just a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. That is perfect. This, I'm not sold on this over here. I'm not sold on like the J Croth part. Like maybe if we put an outline and we flip the color, we make the text color white. That's a little bit better. We also don't, or I could do that. And I make the stroke black and I make the middle of this white. No, I kind of hate that too. We don't need context. I could literally just put the growth. I don't need an arrow. This is Whopper. This is you and me. We created quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. People who have watched me for a little bit, which by the way, I don't have a ridiculously large fan base, but the people who do watch, I am extremely grateful for. I'm so lucky to have a community that has been as supportive and like genuinely caring. Because all jokes aside, I've been meaning to sit down and make a video about this forever. The purpose of this channel is to make your day a little bit better. The purpose of this channel is to make you laugh and to make you smile and to make you feel like you have a safe space to go. because especially with everything going on in the world right now, the amount of safe spaces have been less. And so my goal, being the person that I am, is to give people a safe space, to feel like they can be silly, to feel like they can be who they want to be. That is my goal. It's beautiful. It is quite beautiful. But if I can make people laugh, then that's all I really care about. But anyways, back to like the fan base. For the people who do watch more regularly, they're going to come and they're going to open up the channel and see this and think, what the fuck happened here? And they're going to have to watch this VOD or the video that I make from this. This is perfect. Let's add this to the channel. Let's do it. How do I share, download? Boom. Okay. Now let's add it to the channel. Boom, boom. Okay, window capture. Nope. That's no longer the window I'm in. Oh, no. Everything's gone to darkness. Darkness and despair. There we go. Okay. Let us go to profile and change. Oh, God. All right. We did not get the sizing correctly. So if we were to post this, right now, on desktop, you would see the Jacroth. You would see the oath, but you would only see the mustache. You wouldn't see the eyes. They don't need to understand true beauty is subjective. Bars. I need to make the rock a little bit smaller. Okay, that one should now be good. Although that actually might still be a little too big. You know what's great about this too? It shows you what what it would look like if you were on a TV. For anyone who watches this, just barely. We need to move this in and we need to move this a little bit down. For anyone who watches this on a TV and this is what's on your TV screen, I fear for your sanity. I really do. I mean, if you watch me, period, then I already am fearing for your sanity. But okay, that should be good. I'm going to reduce the contrast just a little bit, just a tad of the background, just to make the Jacroth pop a little bit more, because I feel like it's not popping. It's not popping. How do I edit? Let me edit. There we go. I switch it back so you can see what I'm doing. Temperature, contrast. Boom. Now it pops a little bit more. Okay, download. After processing is complete. Process, god damn it. Okay, there we go. I said god damn it. You're not supposed to say that. I'm gonna get hazed. All right, here we go. Boom. We've achieved it. The quality is not great. The quality is not fantastic. Like physical pixel quality. Like it's hard to read the Jacroth. I wonder if that's like Canva saying, "Oh, you need to pay to have high quality download." That's actually probably exactly what it's saying. Compress? What does compress mean? No, I don't want Canva Pro. I just want I just want a high quality download. YouTube. Public Canva videos directly. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to download. What does compress mean? I don't know what compress means. Try for free? Sure. I don't freaking care. My nose is itchy. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Is it going to bother me? Maybe a little bit. Actually, looks like the quality is not great on this. Whatever. Okay, go back to here. Change. Boom. Done. Okay. Let's publish it. Oh, man. I have to refresh. How do I refresh? Ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved something today. What that achievement is, not entirely sure. But we have achieved something today, and that is the Jacroth. That is the Jacroth. It's horrific. It honestly makes me sick to my stomach. But that actually could be that could be a good thing. Look at Discord. What do you mean look at Discord? Did you send me something on Discord? Inspiration. Banner inspo. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Cassandra just made me a background for my channel. Oh no. Here's the compromise. Because Cassandra, that is honestly really great. Let me download it so people can see it on stream. Did you make that yourself? I mean, I'm going to assume you made that yourself because you're extremely talented. I hope you didn't spend a ridiculous amount of time doing that, because that really is great. Hold on, let me download that. You were happy? Good. I'm glad that you were happy. I'm glad that I can bring happiness to other people. Let me go here. Go into a banner. Yeah. Aw, thank you. That's so kind of you. This is like the dichotomy of the content on my channel. Is I just spent an hour creating one of the most horrific things known to man with a viewer, and then one of my other viewers, who is amazing, creates this incredibly gorgeous background. Let me share it so you can see it. Nope, that's not the right one. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, go back to that, I guess. Or just nothing will work. That's fine, too. I'm fine if just nothing works anymore. What? What is your problem? There we go. This is the one that Cassandra just made. See, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful. Am I amazing too? Just add the rock to the new one. We could combine them. We could have the rock and the mountain. Because here's what I want to do. I want to find a way that we can include both. Whether this is a new logo, and the rock is the banner, or the rock becomes the new logo, and this is the banner, or we keep the logo that we have right now and we put the rock onto this one. The only thing I have against putting the rock onto this one is we remove the beauty from this. And I don't want to remove the beauty of this. Just put the rock in the banner. Again, I could do this. Let me pull this out and make a new tab. Don't know. I did not just look up the command on how to refresh a page. No, I didn't just do that. You didn't see anything. Are you saying The Rock is not beautiful? The Rock is beautiful, but The Rock is like cursed beauty. And I value actual beauty, which is the amount of effort that Cassandra put in. Can we not appreciate the amount of effort that she put in? Yes. Yes, we can. Can I not? How do I make a transparent background? I don't know. Hold on. Everyone pause. Pause. How help? What about my effort? Hold, time out. It's not just your effort. This was a collective effort. Do not sit here and pretend like you are the only person who did anything. We made something scuffed, and she made something beautiful. How do I make a background transparent in Canva? Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. Just do that. Go here. Hold on. I'm not deleting it. I'm just putting the rock in here. Where's the... That only copy the text? God darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Share. Transparent background. Fart nuggets. It's fine. 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 Do. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have to sneeze. Oh God, I have to sneeze. Add a layer in Canva. Hold on. Oh God, that was intense. Fun fact, I just moved to a new apartment not too long ago, and my new apartment is very close to my old apartment, and I continue to put in the address for my old apartment whenever I need to put in my new apartment. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. I know you guys are just sitting and waiting for me to do my shit. Boom. Loading. It's loading. It's loading. Okay, let's go back here. So here's the rock. It doesn't fit. It doesn't have the same style. It doesn't. So here's the compromise. Here's the compromise. Let's see what the channel looks like. Hold on. Before I compromise anything. Let's see what the channel looks like when I put this boundary in. When I put this background in. So let me hop back over. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hello? Why can't I see anything? You know what I should do? I should create separate window captures. That would be smart. Nope. There we go. Now we're back. If I change this to this background, oh, it gets cut off. It gets cut off because of the resolution for desktop. Like, it'd be viewable on TV, but it wouldn't be for this. So I'd have to shrink it down. I want to include this, though, because this you spent so much time and effort on that, and I value effort, and I value creativity. What we did is not creative. Okay, hold on. It is creative. It just is not artistic. I guess it is artistic in a way. Let's pause for a second. Oh, here's an idea. What if, hear me out, Let's go back here. Let's go back to Adobe. Yes, I'm still using Adobe. I could make this my end screen, like for my outro. That could be a compromise. I could make this the end screen for my outro. It's just the resolution of it, it doesn't fit the don't cry. You'll be fine. Or I could shrink this down. And then I just need to extend this outward. Let's do this. Can I make that? What happens if I make the background transparent? That is an interesting question. We both know it's ugly, but it was your own effort. I hope you better be talking about The Rock. You better not be calling this beautiful background ugly. Okay, we're almost there. It needs to be just a little bit, just a teensy bit smaller. Just leave the actual art in the channel. Keep The Rock as an Easter egg. Oh, what a lovely compromise. I am doing something with The Rock. The Rock, we put too much effort into The Rock for it to not be the background. Look at that. That's awesome. I just hit the microphone. I'm sorry. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That's really great. I was mogged. Get over it. As usual, get over it. Just time. Take a time out, okay? Take a time out. Let's do that. Let's go. Oh, is it going to be white? I don't want it to be white. Okay, it's going to be white. So I need to put something in the background behind it. Could I just I could make it the color of this. Hold on. Oh, you can't see it. I just realized you can't see what I was looking at because I have to keep changing this over. So this is the problem, right? We have this white area here, and I kind of want this to be the color so it just kind of like blends in. Maybe I can do that. If I drag you over and I use the eyedropper. Boom. I make that the background. I download you now. You come back over here. Everyone chills the frickin' fronk out. We go back over here, customize channel, change to this background, viewable on all devices, publish, go back to view channel. If anyone's on my channel right now, they're like, what the hell is going on? Why is it changing? Now we have that. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that one bit. I love that. Because at least it blends in. At least it looks natural. Now, let's leave this for now. Let's leave the background for now. First of all, shout out Cassandra. Cassandra, you're amazing. You're incredible. You're so talented, as always. I appreciate the efforts that you put in. And I will make sure every time I bring up this background, I will shout out the incredible human that you are. Now, oops, no, let's definitely not do that. Let us definitely not do that. Let's go back here. Let's go back to Canva. All right. Let's go back here to Canva. Check Discord. Did you send me a Discord message too? What? How many people are Discording me right now? I don't like this Discord in my Discord. You can adjust the background's resolution with an online tool. Wait a minute. What? What? I can, what? What? How to expand image in Canva? Maybe I can try it in Canva. How to expand image. Magic expand. We're going to become magical. Boom. Wait, hold on. No, we need a new page. Forget about you for now. Let's add in the thing that Cassandra made. Oh God, I'm just a disaster. Hold on, Jacroth. Hang in there. We are going to upload a file. We're going to upload this file. The beautiful file. Boom. How? We need it to be bigger, right? Like we need it to be expanded. But we need this like resolution to be bigger. Resize. So if we're at, what size are we at right now? How do I make this the same ratio but bigger? It's a good question. It's a question that I need to solve myself. Hold on. There's so much going into this. Okay. So I just need something that equals that. 2560. 16:9 aspect ratio. Right, which is what we have here. But when we put that back here, nope. Can we go back to YouTube? Well, the size is fine. Well, no, but when we go back to YouTube's, it gets cut off, right? If I go to customize channel and I go here and I go to change and I go to the original file, it gets cut off. So if I go view and I view it on YouTube and I have to refresh, it gets cut off like that. So we don't actually see the full thing. And I don't know how to like, I want to see it. I want to see the J because the J is cut off. And so I want the J, I like how I'm using my hands to explain. I want to be able to view more of the background, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to make this smaller while keeping brother. Oh, gosh. I'm listening. I'm willing to accept your wise knowledge. You have to also understand, I'm not good with computers. I pretend like I am. I'm not. What I really need to do is hire you as my manager and pay you to keep all the crucial stuff within the safe area of 1546, 423. Okay. I have an idea. Hold on. Boom. This page. We're going to resize you. Hold on. You'll understand in a second. 1546, 423. Boom. No, I didn't want to copy you. Okay, it's fine. Now, let me show you let me show you what I'm doing now. Boom. Nope, that's not what I want. Boom. We're back. Don't mind the fact that the rock has now been spread out across time and space. Don't worry about that at all. So if I drag you out now, what if I do this? And then I expand this. Like I just expand it this way. How would one do that? Tools. Nope. Ask Canva. What shall we do? Make it wider. That's not going to help. I don't want to use AI. I wanted to use the magic thing. Editing design. No, you said magic. There was something about magic. I didn't know magic was just AI. Oh. It did make it wider. That's not what I want. I want it to expand. Apps. Nope. Projects. Nope. Tools. Signature. Tables. I know Whopper right now. Just pull it from the sides. But I do that, and it gets cut off. Oh. Actually, doesn't really get cut off that much. That's not bad. That's actually kind of perfect. Okay. You need to don't just download page 2. Download this page. Boom. Now, yes, Papa, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm being attentive. Now I go back here. You can try adding another layer. Okay, go back. Add another layer. Add a. How do I add a layer? Try to make inside objects smaller. Okay. If only you were here with me and you could show me exactly what you mean. Oh man. Ugh. It does not pay to be stupid. Discord. Okay. Opening Discord. Discord. I have opened Discord. Oh. Duplicate. That's the add another layer button. I duplicated. We've duplicata. We've duplicated. It's also funny because this is happening at different speed. You are a little behind me. Add another layer. See if you can make the inside objects smaller, like this. Like that. And then I make, hold on, wait a minute. And then, then I resize to a banner. Then I resize to a banner. Boom, boom. I'm going ahead of you. I'm not even looking at what you're saying right now. You're probably pissed. You're probably like, Jackson, you're doing it wrong. That's okay. That's all right. It's okay. Boom. Now, that did not do anything. But that's okay. Boom. Yes, exactly. I did do it right. Now I just need it to go. I just need to expand. Nope. Now I need you to expand. Expand and fill the whole page. Please, oh God, I'm scared. Scared. I'm just a little boy. Hopefully it'll try to comfort me too. I could use some of that comfort in my life. I have been streaming for 2 hours. That's not what I wanted. That just went back to the way it was before. If any part of what you said is about wanting to hurt yourself, no, I'm not scared. No, Canva. That's not what I meant. Expand this. Expand this while keeping the actual image the same size. Generate a background behind it Keep the J the same size. This doesn't feel like magic. This feels like AI. But to each their own. We haven't even gotten to the rock yet. And I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I'm scared. I'm just a little boy. Keep the J the same size. Keep the middle part the same size. Just make things happen around it. Do not make the J. What are we doing here? What are we? No. No. You clearly misunderstood my instructions. This fucking guy. Hold on. How to expand image. Magic expand under Magic Studio. Edit photo, Magic expand. Photo, and of course, you are slop. You and I made the rock together, okay? Shush. Edit. Oh. Okay. Magic edit. Describe what you want to change. No. That's not what I wanted. Style match. Keep. Google. I don't understand. Magic expand. What do you mean the magic expand? Edit photo, magic expand. Edit photo. I don't see a magic expand. Tools. See all. Magic expand. Whole page. Keep the J the same size. Just breathe. What? Why? Why are you stupid? I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. No! I kind of like that. I don't like this shit at the bottom. But this is beautiful. Hold on. Keep that. Now, get rid of all this dumb shit. Get rid of that. I don't know what that is. It's scaring me. I'm not slop. Are you saying I'm slop for using the Magic Studio or because I'm stupid? Because if it's because I'm stupid, that I can accept. That is something I can accept. Okay. This is now downloading, but that's AI and it ruins the effort of my beloved. Okay. You're right. Back to the drawing board. Okay. All right. I need a drink that is not water. Preferably a drink with tequila in it. Although I don't think I can drink on stream. I think that's probably illegal. Hold on. Let me get a protein bar. I need energy. When I come back, don't be mean. All right. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wise one. We are gathered here today to recognize the pitfalls of an idiot. Here, we need to go full screen for this. We're gathered here today to bring awareness to the fact that I am a fool. I'm a fool that deserves no restitution, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm a fool, really. A fool with a lack of intelligence, a lack of creativity,
A lack of drive to do the right thing. I did something wrong just then. I I leaned on the tools of the enemy. And you know, we don't do that here. Here at JCraw, you know what we're about in JCraw? Here's what we're all about. JCraw, we're about justice and cortisol and respect, anthem, and work. Relying on AI violates the sacred oath that we took here today. We took this oath. I violated this oath. It's time for us to fix our wrongdoings, to fix our transgressions. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Get out of here. Go away. That is not what I wanted to do. Go back. Okay. We're back here. We're back to the drawing board. We want this to be big, but we want this to stay the same size. Because when we make this big, you understand the problem, right? We understand the problem. Here's the problem. Here's exactly what the problem is. The problem is this. When we are on YouTube's, if we go back to YouTube's, this is the image itself. Like if we go into customize channel, we have the original image here, right? And on a TV, it looks great. When it's expanded, it doesn't look great because you can't see the J. And the J is the heart and soul of this image. So we need to get this image to a size where we can see it here, but we need the sides to be expanded a little bit more. I don't know how to do that because I'm a stupid little baby boy that Canva is apparently very worried about my safety. Just use it as a video ender. Like as the outro. Because, but it's, but I want this to be the face of everything. I want people to click on this channel and say, wow, someone great created this. I have to watch a video to see the person that created this. And then they watch me and they realize, nah, this guy definitely didn't create this. Misleading people. Use it as a video ender. I could do that. I could make this the new outro. I'm not opposed to that. I just think it's so beautiful, which is why I wanted it to be the thing. Hear me out. If I do this, must be at least, wait, that is, hold on. I said hear me out, and then we're not actually hearing out anything. Go back here. Go back here. How do I, boom, go back here. Resize this. What was the previous size that I had? This one, boom, copy and resize. This port, the growth is getting fucked up. Can't figure it out. I'll fix it in a bit. Supporting small content creators. As always, I appreciate the support. Boom. Why can't I download this? Share, download. Oh, because it's not, wait a minute. What was the message that I just saw when I tried to change it over here? It needs to be elongated. Okay, wait. Wait, I think I figured it out. The brain is braining. Hold on just a second. Custom size. We actually increased the height to 600. I know you're probably like, Jackson, what the frickin' frack are you doing? Just wait. Just wait. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fantastic. The growth is getting more fucked up by the second, but that's okay. We have you. What I want to do is this. do that. Wait. Boom. Now, hold on. It's not centered. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Now, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just wait. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Go back to YouTube. Fuck. Go back to YouTube. All right. Now we're back on YouTube. Now I go here. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like teeming with excitement right now. Why did it not download? What the heck? It should have downloaded. Okay, it didn't download. Hold on. Just hang in there. Hang in there. What I'm doing makes sense in my brain. Probably doesn't make sense in your brain. But in my brain, oh boy, does it make sense. Here. No, not page 2. Download page 2. Okay. Page 2 has downloaded. Now we go back to YouTube. We change this. We choose this one. And it got even worse. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So that didn't work at all. I was excited for no reason. But what I do understand how to make it work now. I think. I don't know how to make it work. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to wait until our friend Whopper can help me out. I want to focus on something I can do right now, which is changing the logo. If I go to Adobe and I make you like this, boom. Actually, let's resize this into boop, boop, boop. Boom. Resize, add this. I just realized you can't see. The whole art needs to stay within the 1500 pixels or something like that. Yes, you are 100% correct. I don't. The problem is I've been doing this for so long that my brain thinks it knows the right thing to do, and it clearly doesn't. Okay, now we have the Decroth back. Here's what I want to do. Here's exactly what I want to do. I want to actually go back to Canva. And I want to reopen the original Decroth. Where is the original Decroth? Boom. This is the original Decroth. I want to save this, share, download this, transparent. Boom. Now we're going to go back to Adobe. And I'm going to add this in. Could I do this in Canva? Yes. Do I care? I care a little bit. I care a tiny bit. That didn't even download. Why? Did I go too fast? Was I moving too fast? Probably. I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of oomph. I'm running out of chutzpah. Okay, let's just do this here. I lied. Let's go back to Canva. Too much effort. And now we can't even see Canva. Boom. Now we're back in Canva. Delete you. We are resizing you to be... It doesn't matter. We're resizing it to be 800 by 800. That's what I want. 800 by 800. Boom. Standard profile picture. Boom. Copy, resize. Gonna do this. We're gonna do this. What? Where did my eye go? Where the hell did my other eye go? There we go. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now we need a background. And so, oh, I could just do the gradient that I did before. Let's do that. Color, we'll do like the orange, but we'll make it like a nice gradient that I did before. What is happening? I don't understand what's happening. There's the orange gradient. I don't know what I just did. Gonna be real. Don't know what I just did. Have no idea. Add a new color. There we go. Gradient. I don't remember the gradient that I did before though. Can I edit the gradient? Orange, a nice bright orange. I can kind of edit the gradient. Can I like shift the gradient around? This is remarkably difficult. Or I'm stupid. Either one is possible. That could be the new logo. That logo is horrendous. Mostly because of the color. No. No. Hang on. Be patient. We're going to figure this out. Go back over here. Change this. Nope, not changing that. Oh boy. I could do that. I could change my person to just be that rock. To be the Jacroth. I don't like the color behind it though. The color is not great because that color is not. That color is not. Nope. Nope. Where the frickin' frack was the other tab I was on? Oh man. There we go. That color is not really the J-Craw color. It needs to be, it's too red. It needs to be more orange. I wish I could control where the gradient is. I can't really control the gradient. Like, I can't edit the gradient. Unless I can, and I'm being stupid. Once again, don't answer that question. Gradient colors. Oh, I was being stupid. Oh, okay. I get it now. It makes sense to me now. And I want you to be a deeper orange anyway. Well, I want you to be like a deep orange, and I don't want you to be red. No, gosh darn it. Go back to the orange color palette. Gotcha. Orange color palette. Bam. I should just make it orange. Just a flat orange background. That's it. Nothing else. That's boring. There has to be some sort of texture behind it. Right? Maybe not. I don't know. You are definitely more inclined. I don't like just having the regular orange background. There feels like there has to be something more behind it. I don't. What is this? Like, how do I add you to you? I don't understand where that stuff is coming from. Like, I was just in something about colors. This. What? Oh, save? I don't. What is happening? Oh. Oh. That is horrendous. That looks disgusting. I hate that. That's kind of like a spotlight effect. I really don't like that. How do I fix this egregious mistake I've made? Ugh. Ugh. Do like another orange. Oh, that could work if I do like a different orange. That's not horrible. It's just not really, again, it's not really my color of orange. My orange is more of like a deeper orange. Like that nice red orange. There we go. If I do that, let's download that. Let's go back to the channel customization. That is horrendous. That is really, really disgusting. That repulses me. And I just can't tell if we've gone too far. Maybe I can make it slightly bigger. Make it take up just a little bit more of the profile picture. Oh God. Now it like is the profile picture. There's no room for growth there. Now let's go back here. How big is this going to be? Oh. I mean, I could just YOLO it and say that's the new profile picture right there. It's too zoomed in, isn't it? Probably. Let's go back. Let's go back. This is really going to set us apart from the rest of the pack. I did not mean to copy that link. This is going to set us apart from other content creators in the sense of I wanted to move more towards professionalism. And I feel like every step we've taken in this stream has moved further away from professionalism. I mean, that's it right there, right? That's it. How do we get better than that? I want to include Cassandra's artwork. And I would rather it be the like banner because then people are going to see it every single time they click on my channel. Versus the outro where not everyone stays for the outro. And so it's a little bit harder to see it. We just have to find a way to condense it. There is a way to do it, and I'm just being stupid. Let's publish that for now. Need to confirm it's really me. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I have to confirm all this. Is this going to change my profile picture for like my Google account too? Because if so, that's going to create problems. If it changes my logo for when I send emails, we're going to have some issues. I don't think it will. Will it? I don't think it will, right? I hope not. If so, when I start this new position, we're going to have something to talk about. Let's view the channel. It is beautiful, isn't it? I think it's beautiful. That's something that we made together. It's hard to see the words, but that's okay. It's in here. It doesn't even matter what that says. It doesn't. It doesn't matter what that says. It's about what you feel in here. I think that we have ruined the world today. I think we have. This background cannot wait. Hold on. Before we're done. Cuz I say we have a little bit more time. I wasn't planning on streaming for this long anyways. Before we are done, let's go back here. And let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure out a way to... Oh, God, that's horrible. If we can figure out a way to have Cassandra's thing in there. There's a history, isn't there? File history, show version history. Today. Yeah, let's go back here. Made the world a better place. That is a bold claim. I would like to believe that we make the world a better place every day. Don't know if that was the case today. I mean, what I could do is I could do something like this. Can I make it like go from the bottom up? Rotate. Perfect. And then you are the color of the sky. That doesn't really work, does it? Hold on. Let me cook for a second. When I say let me cook, let me continue to screw this up. I mean, it kind of works. Not really. It's like a serviceable temporary solution. It's not long enough. This is the problem, getting the J smaller. Smaller. Can I make this like blend in? No. Just no visibility. Okay, no, we're not creating an animation. Maybe I can crop it and have it rounded square. Nope. I could also just make that the new logo. Because it is great. It is so great. If I made it the new logo too, then we could just make the Jacroth the banner, which is what we were going to do way back when. And that would actually be a lot easier if we did it like that. I don't know. What do you think? Let me ask your opinion. Do you think we should make that the logo and then make the Jacroth the banner? Because if so, that'll take no time at all. And I kind of like that. How about this? Let's leave it like this for now. And I will revisit this off stream. And I'll do some more thinking. I'll do some more brainstorming. And we can revisit this monstrosity that we've created. Thank you for watching the stream. Again, not my plan. Was not my plan at all to do this. I'm going to also tinker around with OBS. I know how to stream. I've done it before. I did it on Twitch. I know how to do scenes and make everything seamless. Cassandra's work makes a much better banner. It's got too many elements to be profile picture. I agree. That makes sense to me. Right, because I guess if we make it a profile picture, we're cutting off the mountains and stuff. Okay. Then let's keep that horrible profile picture that we made. And we'll work on the banner. And I will work on creating a better streamer setup. Again, don't usually stream. This was an accident. This was an accident. I hit the wrong button and I started streaming. And 3 hours, 2.5 hours later, here we are. I had so much fun. Thank you, Whopper. Always good to spend time with you once I figured out who you were. Thank you, Cassandra, for creating the banner. Thank you. If you end up watching this later, I'm definitely going to edit this into a video because this was incredible. I love you all. Stay safe. Choose laughter. Choose kindness. That's it for me. I'm out of here. Thank you again. I'm going to go take a nap.